Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Since last time, we've made our way back to weapon or equipment or what, the general store, whatever it is, I don't know. Anyway, and I fought, I think, about 5 or 6 battles off screen in order to learn Shell for Dagger via the Moonstone and Flea Gill for Zidane via the wrist. So he now has all of his good gear, pretty much the best stuff we can do at this point, except for the leather plate. And it's pretty much a toss-up. You can use either or. It's just the next boss uses magic, so I want to make sure I keep at least one of the two on, because it will make it a little easier on us in the boss fight and reduce at least one of the elements. The other thing is I have not equipped the steepled hat to anybody, because pretty much everyone's still learning stuff. And also, Dagger has been stripped. And more pedophile jokes on my show. Yay! Anyway, she will be unavailable for the following, or the next boss fight, so I want to keep her without gear, just basically in case anyone else needs it, which I don't really think they do. But, in the meantime, I've got some money, and I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to buy as many wrists as I can afford, which is a full stock. The reason you want to do this is for something called the cotton robe trick, which will be explained when I finally reach the first synthesis shop, which is a couple more videos out, unfortunately. Anyway, we will explain exactly what happens here. Basically, it's a money-making pyramid scheme or whatever it is. Anyway, it'll be very useful in order to get the gil that we'll need to buy all the stuff that we want to buy in this game. And yeah, that's pretty much all I need to do at this point. So we can finally move on to the airship. Ah. There we go. And of course, Steiner, knowing that they'll say that they're going to Alexandria, wants to be the one to continue the charade. And Dagger's not so stupid after all. Light bulb! Obviously. And Zidane's got a plan. He's the man with the plan. And Vivi's still. I'll be nice. And apparently we have to get on now. Let's go! Move, move, move! And this is a rare instance where we hear Zidane's theme. Doesn't really suit Zidane, I don't think. Well, maybe it does, I don't know. She doesn't want to get on. But, he promises, and let's scoot her on. And we have a really funny sequence going on here. Ooh, soft. Oh, Zidane's hilarious. Feeling up the princess's ass as she walks up the ladder. And we get a small little FMV. Yay. And now he's feigning innocence. It's not gonna work, buddy. A royal toad. Awesome. And Vivi's still down in the dumps. Sucked into the sky. I've flown on a plane a few times before. I've never got that feeling. But then again, I've never stood outside on an airship as it flew above the mist. Whatever. And oh, now he's gonna make him feel guilty. Yep, Zidane's always going to try and get himself something. Little something something. It's Vivi. What about Vivi? Is Vivi... What? There we go. Now these things are all alive. And BB's not having a lot of fun with this. Keeps trying to talk to these guys, and they say nothing. So, I can't move anywhere yet. Oh well. Gotta wait for BB to slowly walk back and hang his head in shame. So these guys won't talk. Yeah, they all look like BB. They're all basically black mages, and henceforth they will be referred to simply as black mages in both the game and by me. And at this point, they have no idea that we're even here. And if they do, they don't care. And Zidane's got to go turn the ship around so we can actually get to Lindblom instead of back to Alexandria, which would not help. And gives her a task. Hey, treasure chest. Hey, wait. I don't know why this is here. I really don't. Like, there's 20 different other images they could have put here. Why'd they have to make it look like a treasure chest? It just seems weird. What's this? This is... Was so what? Still can't talk to them. And... here's where Zidane gets to reflect on what's gone before. Yeah. And then he's worried about his compadres. And up here, we fly through the mist. And up we go. And there's Steiner, hunched over. Is he airsick? Yeah, he's depressed that the ship took off without the princess. And he clues into it. He's so much like Homer from The Simpsons. He really is. Downstairs. What a buffoon. There we go. That's real nice of you. And if you talk to him again, yeah, he just says that. And oh, where's that? Yeah, there's a black mage on the other side of that. Is there an item on here that I'm missing? I have a feeling there's an item here, but I'm not sure, so I will be right back. And we're back. Okay, I was wrong. There was nothing on here. Just have to go in here. And this will advance the story slightly. Ah. And here we get a little more development from Steiner. He's going to petition for a life sentence instead of an execution. What a nice man. A background... God, he's clueless. He really is clueless beyond belief. He's almost as sheltered as the princess. And we have an FMV of us turning around. They seem to like to do the cargo ship in FMV. It's in... at least this one had a purpose. Last one had no purpose. But for whatever reason, there's I think about 3 or 4 different FMVs featuring the cargo ship. I think there's 1 or 2 featuring the other 2. And Zidane continuously turns it around and around and around and around and around. You! And he's gonna jump around. And he hangs by his tail like a monkey. I love it. Uh-oh. We're being cornered. Yep. And he's going to apologize to empty shells. What's wrong? Now what's going on? They circle us, then they run away. and for some reason Dagger brought Vivi upstairs, and he used Thunder. No match against my power! And then he has a really lame laugh. And we have reinforcements? What? They're gonna attack us? They're gonna attack him? And they all try and cast fire. And we get FMV again. Yay! This is actually a really cool FMV, so I'll be quiet. You can see Vivi's pain here. This really is a great FMV. And without any sound effects, goes from sad to menacing, destructive, evil. Even Steiner is just abhorring this action. And now Vivi's flipping out. Steiner races out there. And someone has to steer the ship. And again, I love the character development. They give people a choice. Zidane's giving her the choice to go back to Alexandria or go to Limbo. He's not forcing her to do a damn thing. Didn't force Vivi earlier on. He's leaving everything up to other people. And in a sense, he's kind of the peacemaker for a lot of the first half of the game. Even though he's also antagonistic with Steiner. Anyway, I'm going to check my equipment real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. Be careful. And here we are. Vivi's trying to make sense out of the illogical. You can't do it. Don't try. It just causes more aggravation. Reprehensible. Steiner's dialect is rather odd. It really is. Not eclectic. What's the word I'm looking for? Bipolar? Not really. It's all over the place, really. It's chaotic. That's a better word. And gathered, how convenient. Time to die. Die. And we get to fight Black Waltz. I'll spoil it a few seconds early. Number 3. Oh, he kind of already referred to the fact that he's number 3, but anyway, this will involve... Oh, and yeah, right, that's right. Vivi auto-trances for this battle, which kind of sucks considering I'm going to spend the first half of the battle stealing from this guy anyway. Oh, cool. We got a nice piece of armor for Steiner right off the bat. That's always nice. Basically, what I'm going to be doing in this fight for the first part is stealing and using Steiner as a potion dispenser. Come on. Ooh, 2 in a row. Look at that. I got lucky. Yeah, if it takes me too long, I'll start cutting it out because I don't want to bore you with me stealing. And I'll see you in a moment. And there we go. Got the silver gloves. Sorry if you saw my fast forwarding, but I get very impatient. Anyway, I use focus with Vivi once, and this guy will cast both level 2 and level 3 spells. I think this guy will hurt me just the same if I use Vivi to cast spells, so I'm not going to do that. Vivi's going to now turn into the potion dispenser, and Zidane's going to go to the front row and start attacking. Unfortunately, even Vivi might actually be able to hurt him for this one. I don't remember. I really don't care. But he's not necessary for the fight. He can be the healer. Yeah, he's going to use level 3 spells, or level 2 spells anyway. So Vivi's going to need to heal a lot of the time. Anyway, we can use Fire Sword. Does lots of damage. I could use Blizzard Sword or Thunder Sword, but doesn't matter. Alright, now he takes flight. At this point, I don't think you can attack him anymore with normal attacks, so you have to resort to either Magic Sword or Magic. And he also starts attacking everyone all at once, so Zidane's gonna start healing, and I'm going to risk casting a spell. And hopefully he doesn't start hammering my party afterward. That'd be nice anyway. Let's see, I always confuse which fight he counters in. I know it's, oh, look at that, he's dead, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Vivi's used Focus, I think, twice, and so that's probably why he was dealing more damage against this one than he was against the last one. I may have been able to use him for this fight. I cannot remember for the life of me. You scum! And Steiner's jumping up and down like a moron. That was the last one. I guess that means there's, what, 3 steps in a waltz? I don't know. I hate dancing. The hell with that. Anyway. Yeah. Looks like the princess is going to take us to where we want to go. She's not retreating. And... I don't even think we got experience or AP for that boss fight. I think it's a storyline boss fight. And here are the morons. All defeated. Yeah, so now Steiner's being thrown under the bus. So to speak. Doesn't really make sense in this world. There ain't no buses to fall underneath. And here comes... It's broken. I'm too powerful. Run away! And they commit suicide? Maybe they had parachutes, I don't know. And Black Bolt's number 3 has gone insane. So, that leads us back to... Ah! They're gonna close the gate on us. Captain Dagger. Engine's still got some power. And here comes Steiner, the voice of unreason. Or... what's the negative of reason? I'm not sure. Never thought about it. And the Black Waltz is coming back for another pass. Go fast. Now. Punch it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. And even though he's surely against it, he follows direction quite easily. And yeah, that ship there, that rickety old ship that's all busted up, and BB looks depressed again, versus that little thing. There's no possible way we can outrun something like that. Yes, like, it's just like, you know, trying to use a semi to outrun a Ferrari. It's not going to work. And BB hits back. And falls over. And Zidane's like a dog in a car or something like that. He can't keep his balance. Of course you wouldn't be able to in that situation anyway. Especially if the ship was moving that much, though it probably shouldn't be unless it's like a real piece of junk. And we almost fall down, fall off the ship, die, and he's back again. Here comes lightning. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. And we get the little animation in the eyes that shows he's like, oh crap, I'm gonna die here. It's a similar style of or not animation, but the way they use the eyes in characters that don't have facial features to kind of display their emotion is done really well in the Spider-Man and Batman comics. But enough about my nerdy obsessions. Can I control the... No, I can't control the view. Anyway, you can see some more airships flying around here. Oddly enough, they don't really play a huge role in the course of the game, and you don't see a lot of them when you're actually playing, other than in these little sequences, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly you'd call them. Little too hard. Yeah. So we're gonna come to a little bit of a crash here. All the adrenaline's run up. And yeah. Aww. Nope. And I'm an idiot. True. All the cargo. Are you kidding me? Do you know what the cargo was? And of course he doesn't, but he's flipping out again. I love it. Yes, princess. And he's down on one knee again. And now he's jumping around. Yeah, he's now kind of forced himself over to following whatever the princess chooses to do and protecting her no matter what. It's okay. And... yeah. Ah, well. And Vivi asked the same question again. Zidane's running out of answers. Steiner, with a valid point. There you go. He does have some decency to him. There we go. Back on the deck. The Falcon Gate. And this city looks epic. Just epic. And yeah, like airships are everywhere. And of course the image doesn't look all that good because it's blurry and limitations of the PlayStation, what can you do? But like there's airships everywhere, great big dock, massive castle, massive city atop a massive mountain. It's like put on an uneven plateau and just kind of put above everyone else. It's a kind of a logical place to put a city or a castle or even a kingdom that's known for being very technologically advanced. And we've arrived. It's even bigger than Alexandria. Grand castle, and it is a very grand castle. And there we go. And the Red Rose is a ship we'll see later in the game. And her father has passed away. So, anyway, this is the Welcoming Committee, and that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Next time we will find out what these guys want and figure out what Zidane's going to do next, what Dagger's going to do next, what Vivi and Steiner and everyone else. Figure out where the hell we're going to go, if we're going to stay together, split up, whatever. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.